frantic, 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 keep frantic, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Good, and rest.
So welcome to Southlight Gallery. We are upstairs on the second floor of this amazing, huge space, 6,000 square feet, and Braided Light is going to be putting on its show up here called Hemispheres, Movement of the Mind. We're going to give you a little sneak peek of what you can expect to see. The show starts out with a piece I choreographed called Amnesiac, and it's going to be in this area. And basically my piece is inspired by the brain and strokes and things that make you forget, anything that makes you an amnesiac. So I'm using, it's basically a solo with kind of like a chorus, and she's basically trying to remember who she is based on her interactions with the people in her life. I'm using lights to kind of to represent her brain synapses in a way and her remembering things. You know, pretty much the idea is that, you know, who are you if you don't know your identity? So it's about this one person's struggle to remember who they are. We're gonna sweep around to the dance room, the studio dance room, and I'll take you in here. And this is Kim Collins' piece, and her piece is called Fine Print.
Not far, kiss another cop car, in a hall with a pop tar, some nigga with a rock bar. Everyone climb to the front line, hands on deck to pull survivors.
When we found out it was, you know, gonna really be about the brain and other things, and started hearing what everyone else is gonna do, it was just like, well, let me do something political, because that I feel is in everyone's head. And some people won't voice it, some people like to voice it, and I feel like some people are informed and some are just not. And so the four reactions are the four, I guess, most verbal or most apparent reactions to what's happening in the world today, which is sort of ignorance, hope, rage, and confusion.
Fine print, making choices and how your decisions impact your life. So, audience is in here, they're gonna walk out, come all the way around here. We have these two interesting random spaces that we don't really know what they are.
So now the question of the day is...
What's the question of the day?
How are we gonna do this doorway?
We're not. We're just not allowed to get paint on.
Well, here's the thing. I am an expert present wrapper when it comes to Christmas time. I think we can manage this doorway.
Skeptical eyebrow.
I'm an elf.
And Lee is super right brain, like super exaggerated right brain. Like everything is sensory. He wants to feel everything and touch everything. He's got paint gooey all over him, and he thinks it's fantastic. And I'm super left brain, which is like almost the point of like OCD. We can't really rehearse anything without our props, and we can't really like run this more than one time in a row because it has paint and water and mops and tape. We're gonna be as prepared as possible, but there's a certain element of spontaneity.
It could fail miserably.
And then we're gonna come over to this space over here, and we're using this wall to project a video called Distractions that was made by Glenn Morgan, also the executive director of the company.
And it's basically a duet. It represents our aerial work that we do in the company.
Not good, Giselle.
Sorry. New England, it'll be great. So that's pretty much a sneak peek of our show coming up. We've been rehearsing like crazy. It's gonna be a great show. Come out and see us.
Come see the show.
Come to the show!
Come to the show!
The next step is hemisphere tattoos. Put them all over my body and run around.
And then I would go, here, have a flyer. Here, please take a flyer.
Right brain, left brain, you know.
Flyer, please have a flyer. No, you must hold it in your left hand, like this only.